Right now on PvP, you do an extra 30% damage to any debuffed enemies, so of course KYO is a valuable unit. Um, and the Bond team could use him just because, first of all, he's a human, so he works with Arthur, and he works with Twigo. This is actually a team that was recommended to me by a really good player to try out for the rule, and it works quite well. Of course, it's Bond. Bond is literally the best. What can you do? Until they release a holy relic that works for other festival units, it's just how it's gonna be, you know? No competition. Is this D Sora? Well, it's just that I don't have Twigo. Twigo is obviously the best of the best for tanking, because he has like 800,000 HP on turn 1. And he instantly like starts with a taunt, right? Alright, this is a bot. I'm just gonna cut to Bon one-shotting and then I'm gonna look for a real player. Let's see if I'll die. Level 2. They have high orbs. And ignites. I didn't die. But I didn't. What if not for Chandler's passive, I would have one-shot him, right? Because I had to pop the blue card and then attack. That lowered my my stats by 14%. Was it six? I always forget the exact number. Is it 16, 12? It lowered my stats twice. And now I have a level 3 actually. Let's pop this up. Let's not attack with Arthur. Very nice. Very 1.1. Very nice. I actually did try this team on top 100, but it was really good. But if I'm being really honest, even though I am making the video on it right now, just using Twigo is better in the front than using KYO. I got a lot of losses because first turn, the enemy... So I would go first, right? Because KYO has more CC than Twigo. The enemy will get an extra bond card, and he will ult turn 1, and that's it. There's nothing I can do about that. So it's good, but man, Twigo is just way too good. Like, I think a huge part of the reason why Bond is so good is because of Twigo. He is an absurd tank. I was hoping to get another bond card, but it's okay. An absurd tank. And turn 1, just if you go second, which you want to, because you want to get the extra ultimate gauge, you can just pop that Ludociel link, and they can't do anything to you. He really attacked my Arthur, knowing full well he's going to lose an ultimate gauge, huh? This is not a bot, by the way. I got a comment on the video yesterday like, oh man, all you faced were bots, even though like half the players quit the match. Let me explain to you. If you don't know how to identify bots, which a lot of you should, like a lot of you I know do. Perfect Connection is probably a bot. Global sometimes maybe not. Maybe they live really close to you, but JP especially, always. And if they quit the match, they are a real player. Bots can't quit matches. They just physically can't. They are not a real human. You can call someone in real life a bot, if you want to. That's a little disrespectful. But I did that in Warzone, so... You, you decide your priorities, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I actually waited a little bit to see if this is a real player. It is. He popped... No, he didn't. Sorry. He has a Slater. It's actually a really good team to use Slater. Because you're lowering the enemy's crit resistance by quite a lot. And you can, like, if you go first, but I mean, with Slater, you're not really going to go first ever. Like, it's just the CC is very low. But, I guess, is it lower than Twigo's? Maybe if you have your gear, it's not. In any case, you can seal Bon from using the blue card for, like, so long. It's no Gowther, but this is scary. He can't seal my ultimate. Oh my god. And I got a level 3. If he pops in the blue card, it's over. It's over. Yeah, he like doesn't seal much else. Like it's not bad using Slater. Like definitely isn't. But that Tweagle taunt is just way too powerful. It's just way too powerful. I see no reason why not to. Alright, took me a little while to find the real player, but we did it. Nice. A Tarmiel, TheOne Merlin team. Doesn't sound bad. Not very smart. That should be mean, but you do 30% more damage if the enemy has a debuff, and he had the option to debuff, but he chose to do as the last hit. Like, come on, come on. A little concerned about my Arthur. He might die next turn. I got no extra bond cards. That's phenomenal. It's just the regular bond experience, really. At least for me, I swear, every bond enemy gets infinite cards. Okay. If Arthur doesn't die here, that'll be great. Let's go with this. Let's get Arthur's ultimate just in case he survives, but I'm not putting the most faith on it. That was good damage on Merlin. Like, those ignites, not only am I doing 30% more damage, but I'm also doing the extra damage from the ignites, of course. I got one extra bond card, baby. That's all you need. Now, who do I go for if with the ultimate? Given I managed to get it. Never mind. Never mind, because it's going to take off my ultimate gauge. Nice. I have two options. Do I pop the level 1 and attack twice, or do I pop the level 2 and attack once? I think I'm gonna pop level 2 and attack once. Just in case. Just for the extra HP. Might have been a mistake. I don't know. It's not that much more HP, right? Actually, I would attack twice. I would have killed both Tarmiel and Merlin. See, this is where bad decisions can change a match. Because the thing is that the extra HP is not not as much as doing an extra attack, you know. I'm not gonna die. Like he's probably gonna, you know, do good damage to Tweagle, but Tweagle, like, is gonna tank all the hits. He can't even take off my ultimate gauge because Tweagle is just unironically, like, it's crazy. Like, he used to be a meme, but these days he's unironically a stupid clutch unit. It is what it is. Holy relics are just that. Holy relics just change a unit just like that. It's crazy. Okay. 296, Assault Melee, probably not a bot. Nice. This is a bot, but why not? Let me just see turn 1. Turn 1, level 2. It was a good CC bot. He has gear, by the way. Oh, nice. If only this is a real match. This is a real player. Just moved the card and it was laggy. It takes a little delay. Very scared. Very, very scary stuff, that Eastin. Very, very scary stuff. Very, very scary stuff. This disaster team really is. KYO will have his card deranked. So good for Eastin. Good for Eastin. Deranking a card right there. Good for her. You know? People hate on Eastin, but the disaster team with her is just so good. You know, the DPS is absurd. Like, it's amazing. It's crazy just how impressive the disaster team is, and it really puts in perspective how worth it was just someone for Eastin. It really was great. In any case, wow, she actually didn't die. I'm memeing, but that damage reduction was actually kind of good. Gringo. She lost her passive, but Gringo in the field. Oh, Arthur. You know, I was gonna say that's probably 1-6, but I wouldn't doubt 6-6 just because the ultimate sucks. I love Mono. Mono, out of all the disasters, I think, out of all the disasters, and probably out of all the disasters, is probably the best PvP unit, that green Mono. If you put the Holy Relic on it, that shit goes wild. But that ult ain't it. That bleed ult just ain't it. Oh, I finally found another real player. Okay, nice. So right here, right? This is a good example. I just went second, right? If he gets an extra bond card, there is nothing I can do. Nothing. There is literally nothing I can do. He's gonna get the ultimate. And of course I got no other bond cards, because why would I? He didn't, clearly. But if he did, nothing. There would be absolutely nothing. Okay. I'm gonna attack with KYO. I'm interested in wasting that Eastin card. But not, you know. Not. No bond cards! At least I already have the taunt, so I can actually go for the bond ultimate. Give me a blue! Nice. He has some damage reduction on him. Like, you know. The individual ignites reduce the damage that he does to me, so I'm good on that. Oh, he's confident that he's not gonna die to the ultimate. I mean, he's gonna have 70%. I'm gonna have 70% damage increase on my cards here, because 30 from the rule and 40 from the ignites. So there's no chance he'll survive. Just absolutely no chance. There was absolutely no chance. This was without double damage. If he had a blue card, that would have been almost 3 million. So, yeah. Ban, still the best.